Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the CE Tool Den. On today's episode, we have the all-new Hypertough 12-volt, 180-mile-per-hour cordless blower with battery and charging cable. Now, this is a brushless unit. It's got 3 speed controls. It's got the battery. It's got a life indicator on the tool, charge indicator on the battery. It's got a built-in LED work light, 3-year limited warranty as compared to brush tools. All right, let's check out the back and see what it says. Well, we'll check out the side over here first, too. See what it says. It says 12-volt max blowers included, 1.5 amp hour battery pack with USB-C charging, a charging block, a charging cable, and a nozzle. Rated voltage is 12 volts. No load speeds 52,000, 91,000, and 130,000 RPMs. It's got a max airspeed of 79, 130, and 180 miles per hour. It weighs 0.88 pounds, and the battery is a 1.5 amp hour battery. Here's the barcode. You might need that if you want to find it. Let's see where this thing is made. I don't see it anywhere here. But this is a new item, guys. So just be advised. I'm trying to look for the country of origin here. This is actually an Intertech product. Okay. Let's see. Where is the country of the origin? Is it on the side over here? Maybe we'll see in a second. I found it. It's at the bottom of the box. Made in China. There it is. Made out of recycled cardboard from the packaging. Oh, that's what it looks like. All right, we're going to do an unboxing. All right, guys, this is what comes in the package. You have your cable and charging block. I pre-charged this now so we can get a full charge on this. By the way, here is the full charge. Here's a little button. Tells you it's fully charged. This is a 1.5 amp hour battery. This is my first foray into the Hypertough power tool. So this is what a way to get into power tools for Hypertough, the PowerTough line. So you just put it into these notches. See the little notches over here, and there's notches on right there. So you just line them up, put them in there, and then it tells you which way to twist it. So if you twist it up, and there's a little alignment line right there. And then you just twist it down, rotate it down, and it's locked in. So that's pretty good. I like the feel on this. This is nice. This is a nice little tool, guys. It really is. Battery feels nice. Kind of M12-ish. Milwaukee. Like I said, I've never had a Hypertough 12-volt line. I have a Hypertough 20-volt line with the high torque in my truck for the impact wrench, because that one tested very well. But this is very nice. This is your on button, and then there's your speed selector, 1, 2, and 3. There's your battery life indicator, LED, trigger. On this side, it just gives you the no load RPMs. There you go. This thing's pretty nice. It feels nice in the hand. This new stuff from Hypertough is pretty cool. All right, so not on. So let's see how this goes on. It goes on there, the speed 1. Pretty cool. Speed 2. Oh, wow, that's pretty powerful. All right, let's go to speed 3. There it is. Wow. Okay, this thing's got some pop, guys. It really does. We're going to compare it to these 2 other ones I have. Hold on one second, I'll get them. All right, here are my other little mini fan blower things. I got this Ryobi one. This is the one I've used for a lot of years. Let me zoom out if I can. Probably not. This one's been very good to me, but I had this Fantech since I want to say last year. I bought this at the flea market, brand new. It's been really cool. It's a nice little contraption. But look at this, guys. It's minimal, like the Fantic. The Fantic's a little bit more minimal, but this feels more like a power tool. And you got the grip. The grip feels nice. This is a nice little contraption here. Both of these be good for EDC in your tool loadout bag. I'm actually impressed with. I'm impressed with both of these, but this has got really no grip to it. Or at least you got a rubber grip on this. Like I'd be afraid of dropping this. At least it has a lanyard, so you can just put it on your wrist so you don't drop it. Because I can feel like this is easy to drop. I mean, with the Ryobi, you got that rubber overmold grip, and then with this, you got the rubbery overmold grip, and it feels nice in the hand. So something like this would be very, very good. Either one of these two would be very good for a blower loadout for your tool pouch if you need to use something like this on the job where you're, getting sawdust or drywall dust or whatever. You know what I mean? You don't need like a big giant job site blower or, even something like this. I wouldn't bring to the job because it is big, heavy, and bulky. Look at that battery. I mean, look at it. So something like this is something I'm really impressed with. You can pack a lot of pop in each one of these. Like, I know these will pack some pop to it. So let's test it out. Let's see how it feels. So I like, this is at its highest level. Here's the Ryobi. So that's pretty loud. I mean, this is an inflator and deflator. I mean, two. You can use it for that. Let's try the Fantic. This thing's a beast, by the way. Long press. Yeah, that thing's loud. There's some power into that one too, guys. I know a lot of people have that Wolf box and stuff, and that one's really nice. The only thing that sucks with this one, it doesn't have a removable battery. You can swap it. You just have to charge it from the USB-C there, and it's a fixed battery in here. And the battery's on the thicker side. Look at the size of that handle. Where this is more ergonomic. So let's try this out. Ready? It's on speed 3. A little bit of a slow start. We're already down to one battery since we used it, but it does have a light. This does have a light too, and this gives you a percentage, digital percentage, in power. So let me try this again. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. Now let's try this one again. Honestly, guys, this is going to be difficult to gauge. I think the Hypertough might be a pinch stronger. Let's take a look at what it looks like with paper here. All right, actually, let's do the Fantic first. Let's see. They're both okay, now let's test this one out again. Yeah, the Hypertough is definitely stronger. I mean, this one right here isn't as strong as probably the Wolf box. I don't have the Wolf box, and I don't know how this would compare against the Wolf box. I know the Wolf box is the latest 2nd generation has been the standard for something like this. But I don't know if I'm going to get the Wolf box. I thought about getting the Wolf box, but this is a lot more value. This is $35, guys. I paid $40 for this brand new at the flea market. Really cool local flea market, by the way. But this one right here is $35, $34.97 or $34.98 at Walmart, and the Wolf Box will run you about $100, if not more, with the batteries. I can buy more batteries for this thing, a bigger battery, and this comes with the battery for a heck of a lot cheaper than the Wolf Box. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I like both of these guys. They're both recommended. You know what I mean? This one seems a little bit more powerful. Like I don't have a CFM meter to gauge the CFM, but I will say this is extremely powerful. So hold on. All right, now we're gonna have some fun with this thing. So we're gonna use the Fantic first. Watch this. Okay, that was fun. Okay, let's try this one again. Ready? Try not to put this near your ear, because it's so it's really friggin' loud in your ear. All right, that's fun. All right, so, and if you guys have thinning hair, this will actually add volume. Look at that. So add volume to your hair with this or this one. So I definitely recommend this. This is cool. Like it'll blow dust everywhere. I don't want to blow dust in here. I'll get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. But this is pretty good. I'm actually impressed with this. So this will be a part of my loadout. This one or this one depends on what fits better. I don't know. They're both very good. I'm really liking this Hypertough line, guys. There's a lot of stuff Hypertough that are coming out, and they're here. They're not playing around. They're here for some of the slice of the pie from Harbor Freight. I definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. So you guys, if you guys want to get a blower like this, hurricane force winds, 180 mile per hour, then I would definitely get on the Hypertough, and it's only $35, guys. $35. That's it. So that's this is definitely a go, guys. This is a recommend. I'm impressed. You know, I haven't been impressed lately with some tools, and normally, you know, we don't bring stuff like this to the channel, but this is fun. This is a fun little tool to show you guys. So I'm digging this, guys. This is definitely these two are game changers. The Wolf Box is a game changer, but I don't have the Wolf Box. This is too big. This is good for the shop, but yep, get the Hypertough, guys, for $35. You can't go wrong. Then you can just buy batteries for it. And if you want to jump on the line, I don't know if I'm going to be getting any of the other tools. I don't know. But definitely not the ratchets. I have other ratchets I want to get, like the Milwaukee Snap-ons and even the Hercules. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be buying ratchets. I have the, and plus I have the new Craftsman one, so no need to get another ratchet. I have other ones on the plate, so I don't need a Hypertough. But if there's other 12-volt tools that I want to get, oh, they do have a 1/4-inch impact wrench coming out. If that one's only going to have like 89 foot-pounds or something like that. So that's on my list too, guys. 89 foot-pounds of 1/4-inch impact wrench, and I have impact sockets for that. So we'll try to bring that to the channel. But this is really nice. This is a go. I'm liking this. It's a nice little blower gun. Hurricane force winds. Just be careful with it near your ears. It's extremely loud. You don't want to rupture your eardrums. All right? So if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. As always, have yourselves a good night and a good day. And tomorrow, we'll try this out even more. I'm going to try this outside. Hype the videos if you can. And the CE Tool Den is out. Hypertough style.